Hey everybody, Scapegazin here. Things that made me better at the game. But first, if you're new to the game, and this is your first wipe coming up, little tip for the matching times, because matching times are gonna be long. Open your launcher and click the change server just above the play button. There's nothing wrong with auto servers except that you will get long queue times at the start of a wipe. So what I tend to do, open the servers and click every server under 120 ping, depending on where you are. What have you got available? This tends to drastically reduce my scav matching time. Hope this helps. New to the game, struggling for a kit? Do this. Load your scav up, put it in factory, and just rush straight to the camera bunker door extract. Camera bunker door extract for the scavs is located in the tunnel system next to the office. It is a door without the red light. Now, if you run straight here and raid timer is above 12 minutes, you will get a run through. If it's under 12 minutes, all the items will be found in raid. Take that kit and put it on your PMC. Nothing better than taking that scav gun out and finding upgrades in raid and start to kit it out. Alrighty, let's talk heals. And to keybind your heals, we're going to be keybinding the hemostat and the heal on the same key. What this does for us, when I press 4, it'll prioritize the heavy bleed if I have one. If I don't have a heavy bleed, it will heal or fix a light bleed. This saves you quite a bit of time when things get hectic. How we do this? Go to your keybinds where you find slot 4, set this to press. I usually slot 0, change that to 4 and set that to release. Now hover over your hemostat, hold 4, hover over your heal, release 4. And this will save you a bit of time in a fight. Alright, next, heal animation cancelling. This just saves you some time. Don't have to go through the whole animation to get the full heal. Go to your settings, go to game, set health conditions to always shown, set health color scheme to polychrome. Now we have a little man in the top left hand corner. If your PMC is fully healed, that man will be fully green. We've got some damaged leg, just going to heal one of those legs with no animation cancelling. Roughly about 6 seconds to get that heal off. Now with the animation cancelling, hit your keybind, you wait for that limb to go green, and you right click to cancel the animation. Roughly a second faster, but everything counts when you're in a firefight. Next, when I first started playing, I had a big problem with the shift key to hold the breath. One of those workarounds, for me at least, we bind right click aim down sights on press, hold breath on release. Also have Alt set to stop holding breath when I'm aiming down sight, so we're not just continuously heavy breathing. This isn't for everyone, but this has worked well for me and quite a few people I know. Alright, the next little thing took my gameplay up to the next level. Just learning about free look in your middle mouse button. If you just start using it and you learn to use it in the right situations, it'll improve your gameplay drastically. How would practice start to using this? If you're running from point A to point B, you're looking directly in front of you, you've got quite a good view, and just ever so slightly glance to the left, glance to the right. You know what's in front of you. The more you do this, the more you will notice your surroundings from different views, and you'll start to notice if things are out of place and catch moving pixels and PMCs moving in the distance. And lastly, sound. The ambient sound in this game is super loud, and if you've got your volume set to 100, it's crazy loud. I only learned about this, I think, at the beginning of this year, but if you turn your volume, your master volume down, about 70 or 80, drastically reduces the ambient sound around you. Granted, all sound is reduced a little bit, but I tend to hear more with less ambient sound in the background. I hope any of these things I talked about today help you out. Have a great wipe, everybody.